So this is the highest I've ever made. This SMG shoot is 109. 109 damage. Now, to me, that's a lot. To me, ain't nobody tripping. But definitely, to me, that is a lot. Until I get my weight up. Um, I'm sure I could make it more, hit harder than that, or higher DPS. I'm sure I can because now you got the prototype, and I got some prototype gear, so I could try and see what the outcome comes out to be. I'm gonna give it a shot too. Let's see what the outcome might be. So it's 125 crit hit damage and over 50% chance. So now I have a build that has some prototype right here. How hard would this be hitting with the prototype? 97. Now that's only because I don't have Sokolov, which is going to give you 10%. I don't have, and that would have to be a prototype. I don't have a prototype hunter, and I don't have a prototype electric. So which electric gives you 30. Hunter gives you 15, and Sokolov gives you 10% SMG damage. You know what I'm saying? So that would have went up. If I could put 55% more, which I think that adds up to about 55, 30, plus the 40. Alright, so it's 30 from electric, then it's 15 from hunter, so that's 45, and then it's 10% from Sokolov, so it's 55. 55% on top of this is like $150. It would have been shooting at 150 damage. This is dope, but with 50% more of this, it would have been hitting over 200. You know what I mean? So if I could get prototype hunter, prototype electric, and prototype Sokolov, it'd be crazy. I would have to get one. All I need is one Sokolov, two electrics. And one hunter, and that's it. But I need two electrics and one Sokolov and one hunter. So that's not hard to get once once the missions start giving those. So this is a prototype one here. It's given using the Getica. I'm not sure. Getica, whatever. It's giving that. This one giving shotgun. And I believe, what is this? No, not the museum. Oh, is it the museum? No, let me see. I think it was. No, it was the museum. I think the museum was one. And I think, DC headquarters. This one, and I think Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson Trade might be one. But I think it's something out here that'll show me. So where is it? I think it's somewhere over. Oh, here we go. Boom. So Jefferson Trade Center was one of them. Viewpoint Museum was one. So you got the bank, you got DCD. And what is Stranded Tanker? Stranded Tanker. I probably never even played that mission. You'll be surprised. I don't do much. I play well, but I don't play enough, I guess. So I don't know where that tanker mission is. So, but hopefully, one of my people to jump in, we'll knock out the tanker and find out what's what. But, oh, here we go. Oh, no, this is History Museum. This is not viewpoint museum, right? That's the difference. There's a difference up there. This is air and space. See, this is the viewpoint right here. Look at that, man. Could have did it right here. Look at that. This is the American history, and this is viewpoint. So close. All I have to do is farm for 2 pieces. And depending on how the level of difficulty and your luck, you know what I mean. They might drop something with some good rolls. You know what I mean. But they're all gonna be what is it? 15 above 15. I think it is. Yeah, 15%. So they're gonna be above 15%. You know what I'm saying? But any kid's gonna be all above 15%. Just like the build I got now. So for this mask, I'm actually where it says weapon damage, I'm actually 18.4% above the 15 level, the gold level or yellows. You know what I mean? And the greens. You know what I mean? So it's all about how the difficulty, which I hate playing difficult. As you can see, like that's why my gear is not good and everything. Still fun to play on hard, challenging and stuff. Sometimes I feel like working hard because that's what it's like playing. It's for me. I'm not only speaking for myself. It's like working hard to me. So yes, it is what it is. But yeah, depending on what I can get, man, to make it better. Look at this one, 20% above 15, above the normal level. So definitely, so this got way more potential. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing so much. You know, it's got way more potential to be above 97 damage. I could imagine how much that would be. It seems like at mid-range is 20. Well, a little bit above mid-range is 20. So it looks like this might be 25%. You know, it's hard to tell. Mid-range is 18.8. So maybe 32, maybe 36, 37, possibly. I would like to say 40, but if that's mid-range, there's a lot missing though. I would say another 20% is missing. You know, on a lot of them. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's a lot. So yeah, imagine if I could get the maxed out onto Sokolov and the electric. Yo, that'd be crazy. Running that with the obliterate. You know, running it with the crits. I probably would go all red. Like I would go all red definitely, but if I'm teaming up and we're doing heroic and legendary and we escalate missions for purples, I probably will put more armor on. I probably would change my build. I probably wouldn't even use an SMG build. I'd probably use assault rifle or LMG. I would have to work on that. You know. So same rules apply if I do assault rifle or LMG. Yep. Alright, y'all, I'm out. See you when I see you. Peace.